Iran's political landscape was shaken to its core on May 17, 2024, when a helicopter carrying President Ebrahim Raisi crashed in the mountainous Alborz region north of Tehran. The news of the crash sent shockwaves through Iran and the international community. Details remain scarce, with Iranian authorities confirming the incident but providing limited information about the cause of the crash or the fate of those on board. The incident has raised immediate concerns about a potential power vacuum in Iran, a country already grappling with economic sanctions and internal political tensions. The crash has plunged Iran into a state of uncertainty and anxiety. Raisi, a hardliner who ascended to the presidency in 2021, has been a controversial figure both domestically and internationally. His policies, focused on strengthening Iran's regional influence and challenging the West, have drawn criticism and fueled geopolitical tensions. The lack of clarity surrounding his fate and the cause of the crash has only amplified the sense of unease. With no clear successor in sight, the incident has the potential to trigger a period of political instability in Iran, with implications for the wider Middle East. The helicopter, a Russian-made Mi-17, was en route to a ceremony in the city of Amol when it crashed. The mountainous terrain of the Alborz region, known for its challenging weather conditions, is believed to have played a role in the crash. Rescue teams were immediately dispatched to the site, but their efforts were hampered by the difficult terrain and poor weather. Information about the passengers on board remains limited, with Iranian authorities not releasing a full list. However, it is believed that several high-ranking government officials and members of Raisi's security detail were accompanying the president. The crash site, located in a remote and rugged area, has made access difficult for investigators. The Iranian government has pledged a full investigation into the cause of the crash, but the process is expected to be lengthy and complex. The recovery of the helicopter's black box, crucial for understanding the events leading up to the crash, is a top priority for investigators. The lack of immediate information has fueled speculation and rumors, further contributing to the sense of uncertainty within Iran. The incident has also raised questions about the safety and maintenance of Iran's aging helicopter fleet, much of which is subject to international sanctions limiting access to spare parts and technical expertise. The helicopter crash has drawn immediate reactions from the international community. World leaders have expressed concern and offered condolences, while also closely monitoring the situation for any signs of instability. The incident has the potential to significantly impact Iran's relations with the West, particularly with the United States. The two countries have been locked in a long-standing diplomatic standoff, exacerbated by Iran's nuclear program and its support for regional proxies. The crash could further complicate these already strained relations, making any potential for dialogue or rapprochement even more challenging. The incident has also raised concerns about the future of the Iran nuclear deal, which has been hanging by a thread for several years. The deal, aimed at curbing Iran's nuclear ambitions in exchange for sanctions relief, has been in a state of limbo since the U.S. withdrawal in 2018. The crash could further diminish hopes of reviving the agreement, as it introduces a new layer of uncertainty and complexity to an already delicate situation. The international community is watching closely to see how the situation in Iran unfolds, with the potential for broader regional instability a major concern. The crash has cast a long shadow over Iran's political future. With Raisi's fate uncertain, the country faces the possibility of a leadership vacuum. The Iranian constitution outlines a process for succession in such situations, but the lack of a clear designated successor adds to the uncertainty. The Assembly of Experts, a clerical body responsible for choosing the supreme leader, would play a crucial role in determining the next course of action. However, the process is likely to be fraught with political maneuvering and internal power struggles, potentially leading to a period of instability. The crash has also fueled speculation about potential internal power struggles within Iran's complex political system. The incident could embolden hardline factions within the government, who may seek to capitalize on the situation to consolidate their power. Conversely, it could also create an opportunity for more moderate voices to emerge, advocating for greater openness and reform. The coming weeks and months will be crucial in determining the direction of Iran's political landscape. The outcome of this internal power struggle will have significant implications for Iran's domestic policies, its regional ambitions, and its relationship with the international community. The crash has also brought into focus concerns about aviation safety in Iran. The country's aging aircraft fleet, largely consisting of Soviet-era planes and helicopters, has long been a source of concern. International sanctions have severely hampered Iran's ability to modernize its fleet, making it difficult to acquire new aircraft or essential spare parts. This has led to concerns about the safety and airworthiness of many Iranian aircraft, including those used by the government. The crash of Raisi's helicopter has amplified these concerns, raising questions about the adequacy of maintenance and safety protocols within Iran's aviation sector. The crash has underscored the urgent need for Iran to address its aviation safety shortcomings. This will require a multi-pronged approach, including investing in modernizing the fleet, improving maintenance procedures, and enhancing safety regulations. However, achieving these goals will be challenging given the ongoing international sanctions. Iran will need to find ways to circumvent these restrictions, potentially through cooperation with countries willing to defy U.S. pressure. Ultimately, ensuring the safety of Iran's skies will require a commitment from the government to prioritize aviation safety and invest in the necessary resources. The helicopter crash involving President Raisi has plunged Iran into a period of uncertainty and raised critical questions about the country's political future and aviation safety. The incident has highlighted the fragility of Iran's political system and the potential for instability in the event of a sudden leadership vacuum. It has also underscored the urgent need for Iran to address its aging aircraft fleet and improve its aviation safety record. Moving forward, transparency from the Iranian government will be crucial in mitigating anxieties and ensuring a smooth transition of power, should that become necessary. The international community will be watching closely as the situation in Iran unfolds. The crash has the potential to significantly impact regional stability and complicate already strained relations between Iran and the West. A comprehensive and transparent investigation into the cause of the crash will be essential in determining the next steps and addressing the broader implications of this incident. The crash serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of domestic politics, international relations, and aviation safety in a globalized world. The need for modernization and adherence to international safety standards is paramount, not only for Iran, but for all nations, to prevent such tragedies and their far-reaching consequences.